Hello and welcome back to my channel on the other side of HR. Question for you. Do you ever feel as if you're missing some essential skills for success that no one's ever taught you? I know I certainly have felt that way over the years. Schools or companies can't certainly teach everything. So today's short video, I will give you a couple tips on developing a career development plan. As I stated in my last video, if you haven't had a chance to check it out, please do so. It's called Stuck on Stale. But in that video, I talked about some opportunities you may have at your company that you can certainly take advantage of in terms of training and development, things such as tuition reimbursement or any training classes or courses like LinkedIn Learning or Microsoft Office, things of that nature. You definitely want to take advantage of those opportunities at work. Those opportunities will help you gain the essential skills that you need or may not have learned up until this point, or things that you just may need for the next level or your dream job, etc., so you can start to close the gap. But first, you should take some time to think about the skills you need or want, or those skills that you may need for your dream job or to break into your career field of choice. Or just take some time to map out your career path for advancement. Creating a career plan or career development plan for yourself is very helpful to keep track of your professional growth and development. You may have a manager that is helping you to do that, but at the end of the day, you are responsible for maintaining your career development plan. So here are 4 steps to creating your career development plan. One is identify your career goals, how and when you plan to meet them, and you may need to talk to your manager again or someone that's already in the career or desired dream job that you want, so that you can gain more insight into what it takes to create goals in this area. And 2 is to identify your strengths and your weaknesses. Basically, you want to concentrate on your weaknesses and commit to taking specific action or steps for overcoming them. I know this is very hard to do, but the goal is to close the gap on the essential skills that you need in order to be successful. Step number 3 is determine who will help you be accountable to meeting these goals or helping you with your career development plan. Now, again, that could be your manager, or it could be a mentor or a friend or a spouse, someone that is committed to helping you with your plan. Finally, step number 4 is to establish a follow-up plan with that accountability partner to determine if you're on track to meeting or exceeding your established short-term career goals. That will be helpful to actually get it on the calendar. At the end of your accountability period, you want to schedule a meeting to discuss your progress. Also get feedback. It's very important to know what's working, what's not working. And then also to determine, are you on track for, again, meeting that short-term goal as well as your long-term goal? You know, what is the next step to get into that desired career, to gain those essential skills that you initially were missing? How have you closed the gap on that? And of course, you want to continue to look for training opportunities. Remember, training doesn't always have to take place in a classroom or on the job. You could do some things such as volunteering, joining a professional association associated with that career or that field that you're in. And then you could take on projects that will help you gain some skills. Of course, reading books, my favorite, listening to podcasts as well. Reading articles. There are a lot of ways that you can gain the essential skills that you need or missing to get on track with where you want to be in terms of your career. Just like you plan other aspects of your life, you definitely want to spend some time planning your career and where you want to go. That's just as important as any other plans that you make for your life, because you don't just want to wait for an annual review to be conducted by your manager to think about your career, or other times like looking for a new job. That's when you all of a sudden start thinking about where you want to go in terms of a job, but that's also a time where you just kind of start evaluating things. But we should be planning our career and thinking about our career a couple times a year at the bare minimum. So in closing, please drop a comment below if you have a career development plan in place already, or if you plan to do so as a result of this little nudge from my video. And as always, please like this video if you found value. It definitely helps to support my channel. So I appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and see you on the other side of HR.